Today we will be reviewing Platonic, which was created by Francesca Del Banco and Nicholas Stoller.
Hey!
How are you?
Great. How are you?
How's the beer business?
I'm actually the brewmaster at my own bar now.
Congratulations.
You still got that family of yours?
You want to see a photo?
Wow, there they are. Cool.
So this was a series that came out on Apple TV, if you haven't heard of it. We have had it in our list for a while because we watched the trailer for season 1 when it came out and we really liked the look of it, but we just never got round to it.
Yeah.
But we finally have after it's had 2 seasons out and I think a 3rd is on the way.
Mm-hmm. One of the main reasons why we wanted to watch this show is because we are huge fans of Seth Rogen and we're huge fans of Rose Byrne. And we're big fans, it's not obvious, we're big fans of the Bad Neighbours films, so it's like, when we saw that they were working together again, we were like, oh, that's so fun. They have such great chemistry and we love their friendship. So, yeah,
I was excitedly hoping that Zac Efron would cameo in it, because it was obviously the same, people involved in Bad Neighbours, but
alas.
it was an amazing show regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So the series follows Will and Sylvia, played by Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne, playing 2 friends that basically have spent a long time apart, but used to be the best of friends, and then they reconnect. So their lives are kind of very separate at this point, and they don't really know how they're going to fit into each other's lives, but the whole next couple seasons really are kind of just exploring their friendship and the impact it has on their personal lives.
One of our favourite things about the show is that it's set in LA and it's just set in the coolest locations. There's is it Penny? Lucky Penny?
Lucky Penny, yeah.
Lucky Penny, the bar that Seth Rogen's character is in charge of. It's just so cool and the atmosphere is really engaging. And it's just one of those shows where it's immediately a comfort show. You know, you've got the right location, the right kind of people, and you're just following their lives. And it's pretty simple, but it works so well.
Yeah. I think that is helped by the fact that the supporting actors in this, the side characters, if you will, they're really good. Mm-hmm. There's no one that's really, you roll your eyes when they come on screen. Everyone sort of plays their part really well, because you've got Sylvia's got her whole family, she's got a husband and kids and everything, and Will has just is going through a divorce with his ex-wife, I guess, which is why Sylvia gets in touch with him. So yeah, it's kind of really fun to see their dynamic because they really have great chemistry, Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne. We saw that in Bad Neighbours and it's very prevalent in this as well. But yeah, they have an impact on each other's lives within the shows. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. We won't go into any spoilers, so you'll have to see for yourself. But I think one of our favourite things, I don't think this is too much of a spoiler, but we were worried that it was going to be very cliche, and it was going to be one of those friends, but then there's some tension there, and eventually it's going to become complicated in a romantic sense. This is not that kind of show. It is pure, it's called Platonic for a reason. Mm-hmm. They are simply just best friends that just get up to all sorts together, and it's just so fun.
And they lead completely different lives. Seth Rogen works in a bar and he doesn't have kids, and then obviously Rose Byrne's character has a whole family, and she's kind of in her head she's kind of wanting to get a job and be proper serious. So their dynamic of carefree and family orientated really clash in the most realistic way that people do not talk about.
Yeah.
It's so easy to lose contact with people when you just lead different lives all the time.
I think they definitely clash, but it also kind of complements each other.
It does, yeah.
In terms of they kind of fill the gaps in each other's lives that are missing. So Seth Rogen, his character kind of brings a little bit more life and fun and free spirit to her life, because she's very grounded,
That's
she's got
true.
the routines. Husband's a lawyer, she's got the kids that she's got to get to school and everything, but she's just expected every day, not by anyone else, I don't think, just by sort of like her own standards, to be in the house, sorting everything out every day and making sure everything's running smoothly. But he sort of creates that free spirit in her, gets her out of the house, they go off on adventures together. But at the same time, he really struggles with getting shit done and like making good decisions and making like mature decisions, which is where Sylvia comes in and really makes his life a lot like better in terms of that. Yeah, they clash a hell of a lot, but they also like complement each other really well, and I think that's just why the show works so well.
Yes, it is.
Very, very well written and stuff. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun.
The pacing is incredible too. It's not one of those shows where they linger for too long on a situation. They tend to wrap things up within an episode and keep moving forward, you know, like.
Yeah.
And it's so refreshing because so many shows are like, say there's like, I don't know, someone's cheating, like that would be a whole season of tension and angst, and it's just none of that. It's just like if there's a problem, it kind of gets solved within that episode.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah, they do not linger with it, and we literally spoke about that.
We did.
Like, within the first few episodes, I'm like, oh, this is so good. They don't seem to linger on anything. They don't seem to prolong and drag things out for the sake of the story. They sort of, if it gets brought up and then it gets sorted and it's done.
Yeah.
They're obviously overarching things the whole time. Also, get prepared if you're a big fan of SNL. Yeah, there's quite a few little cameos in there.
There is, yes.
Some are really, really good as well. Play some amazing characters.
Yeah, Wildcard's good.
Wildcard's awesome, yeah. But yeah, no. Overall, I think it's an amazing show, and I highly recommend it to anyone that is looking for something that's not too heavy, but is just a lot of fun to watch. Like Poppy said, it can become a comfort show for you. So yeah, Platonic, Apple TV. Go check it out before season 3 comes out.
Yes.
Well, that was our review for Platonic. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new to the channel, give us a subscribe, and see you in the next one.